Hello, truth seekers, welcome to Cruise TV, your #1 YouTube channel that provides you with facts, with zero to very minimal errors. Heavy machinery is the most expensive construction equipment you own. It's also the costliest to repair or replace. This guide will show you how to save money and extend the life cycle of your equipment with regular maintenance best practices. We'll identify commonly overlooked areas of maintenance, and identify simple things you can do to greatly impact the long-term value of your most vital equipment. Even the most powerful and dependable CAT machinery requires basic attention to ensure it provides the exceptionally long service life and unmatched productivity of CAT construction vehicles. Being proactive in your heavy equipment maintenance schedule helps prevent expensive downtime. Regular maintenance helps predict when failure is likely to occur, allowing you to find a solution to problems before they happen. Truth seekers, here are simple steps to maximize heavy equipment machine life. 1. Commit to a preventive maintenance program. Preventive maintenance benefits. Preventive maintenance, PM, helps anticipate change and wear and tear. Corrective actions are taken continuously to ensure reliability and performance. PM involves regular systematic inspections, modification, and replacement of components as well as performance testing and analysis. A successful preventive maintenance program extends construction equipment life and minimizes unscheduled downtime caused by the equipment breakdown. Benefits from a proper PM program include 1. Improved equipment and system reliability. 2. Reduction of an unexpected breakdown. 3. Decrease in expensive parts replacement. 4. Extended equipment life. 5. Improved resale value. 6. Better parts inventory management. Preventive maintenance is more than regular maintenance like lubricating and changing and filters. A proper preventive maintenance, PM, program is all-inclusive. It's an intentional approach to equipment management from the time equipment is purchased until the end of its useful life. Truth seekers, your preventive maintenance program can include any or all of these customer value agreements. Total maintenance and repair agreements. Machinery inspection programs. Site inspections. Field service. In-shop service. Diagnostic technology. SOS fluid analysis including fuel, oil, and coolants. Failure analysis. Product link on-board analysis. Condition monitoring. Electronic information collection. Machine inspection data. Historical repair data. Component rebuilds. Component tracking. Specialized repair tooling and equipment. Equipment management software. Customer training seminars. Training and safety videos. 2. Identify major causes of machinery breakdown. Part of an effective PM program is identifying potential causes of machinery breakdown. By identifying potential causes of failure before they occur, you can save hundreds or thousands of dollars and maintain consistent workflows. There are 3 types of machinery failure. Their causes and solutions are listed below. 1. Sudden failure is when machinery breaks without warning. Usually, the reason is obvious. The part is then fixed or replaced, and the equipment is returned to service. 2. Intermittent failure happens sporadically. This stoppage happens randomly, and it can be difficult to identify the cause. Intermittent failure is frustrating, costly in downtime and usually, can be prevented by anticipating the cause and addressing it during maintenance. 3. Gradual failure is entirely preventable by doing routine maintenance and inspections. Wearing parts and components are noted to be near the end of their lifespan and are replaced before the failure occurs. Truth seekers, these 3 types of mechanical failure are almost always due to one of 3 main causes. 1. Thermally induced failure is where extremes in temperature cause breakdowns in the equipment. This usually happens during large temperature fluctuations such as when a machine is being started in cold weather and is being warmed up. It also occurs when equipment is overheated. Extremely hot or cold periods can be prepared for during maintenance, and thermal failure can often be prevented. 2. Mechanically induced failure is easy to recognize. It's also easy to prevent by making sure machinery components are maintained by replacing parts when needed, lubricating as required, and tightening fasteners, as well as ensuring moving parts are properly aligned. Mechanical failure often happens due to overexertion, vibration, shock, collision, and operator abuse. 3. Erratic failure is the most difficult to predict and detect. This occurs at random times and under varying conditions. Most erratic machinery failures are the result of sudden overloads on hydraulic or electrical systems. With electronic components, many erratic failures come from software or hardware malfunctions that are preventable by using diagnostic equipment during regular machinery maintenance. 3. Get to know your machines inside and out. Thorough product knowledge is invaluable when it comes to implementing an effective preventive maintenance program. Often, gaining this vital information is as simple as finding it in the machine's equipment manual that has been researched and documented to isolate issues and prescribe the proper preventive maintenance. Taking the time to read and understand the equipment manual should be a core principle in a PM plan. Manuals will prescribe the recommended service intervals for each component in the machine, what servicing products to use and what the acceptable operating conditions are for the equipment. Owner's manuals are also a great source of troubleshooting information. Not only do manuals prescribe maintenance steps and techniques, but they often have bullet point itemization or flowcharts of what to do during malfunctions. 4. Train your employees in effective machinery operation. Knowledgeable machinery operators are more productive and cause less wear on machinery than untrained workers. Knowledgeable operators are also going to be safer for themselves and others working nearby. Properly trained operators will be more respectful of their equipment and more likely to look after it before, during, and after construction duties. That's going to save you money in repairs and replacement. Operator training should be built into your preventive maintenance program. Operators have to know more than just how to start and run their machinery. They need to be aware of what routine, day-to-day maintenance tasks are required and how to perform them without fail. Operator training can include a review of the operator's manual, demonstration of the systems and all controls. Testing can be a part of training as well to ensure operators have acquired the right skills, including pre- and post-operation maintenance tasks. Additionally, checklists for operators are valuable tools, so minor but important maintenance steps are done and not forgotten. The training process doesn't have to be complicated or lengthy. Clear communication about a machine's limitations as well as instruction on the controls and monitoring systems will help increase the life of your vital machines. Trained operators are frontline reporters of any damage or early warning signs that a machine is heading toward failure. Operators trained to recognize failure indicators and to bring them to your attention are exceptional insurance that minor, inexpensive issues don't become big and costly problems. 5. Adhere to factory recommended maintenance intervals. Factory recommended maintenance intervals are a minimum standard and are based on normal operating conditions. This may vary depending on local climate and specific sites' environmental concerns like dust, mud, humidity, ice, snow, rain, and excessive temperature fluctuations. It can also vary according to the operator load that's put on the machine. Following factory recommended maintenance intervals and keeping precise records is important not just for the economical operation of your machinery, but also to protect your warranty. Failing to maintain your machinery according to factory specifications and suggestions may void the warranty. A warranty from CAT is comprehensive and covers all equipment components. However, this warranty is valid as long as the machinery has been operated as designed for its purpose as well as maintained at the recommended intervals. 6. Document your machine's service history. Keeping detailed service records is an important component in your preventive maintenance plan. It's impossible to mentally keep track of what type of servicing has been done on your machinery, and that includes when maintenance was done and when it needs to be done again. Documented service records let you keep an accurate picture of a particular machine's history. Routine and regular interval servicing should be written in a booklet kept in your maintenance facility or even in the machine itself. This should include the date, what type of servicing was performed, what parts were replaced, when the next regular servicing is required, and notations as to any peculiarities or irregularities that were observed. Service records don't just provide a chronological record of the maintenance of machines. Detailed maintenance records give you documented proof that your machinery has been maintained according to the manufacturer's recommendations. This is important for daily operations, but it also strongly supports any warranty claim where there may be a dispute that mechanical failure was caused by neglect to perform the required maintenance. Documenting your service tasks can be done by using a pen on the paper ledger. It can be on a computer file using a spreadsheet or stored in a manual file kept in your office drawer along with other paperwork associated with the machine. Small booklets placed on the machine are common. Whiteboards on office walls are another simple and proven technique for seeing heavy equipment maintenance schedules at a glance. Nearly all equipment and heavy machinery needs some kind of regular maintenance, aka an equipment maintenance schedule. This type of maintenance is usually called preventive or planned maintenance, PM. Sadly, this is an often overlooked aspect of maintenance management and is often skipped. Just think about it. Preventive maintenance helps reduce the possibility of unexpected failure or repetitive equipment breakdowns. This equipment downtime results in big costs due to lost production, variable product quality, and poor customer satisfaction. Therefore, it is critical that we do not delay preventive maintenance or completely drop it. Preventive maintenance, PM, can be as simple as doing a weekly check, to replacing a machine once it has done some number of run hours. Every piece of equipment should have a PM schedule. However, if we have a lot of machinery and equipment, it can become very hard to plan for all of them. Trying to use paper charts to plan this maintenance will quickly become rather complicated. We will probably miss some maintenance jobs, resulting in many headaches. Have you ever had this happen to you? This is where a good maintenance management program, aka CMMS software, is very useful. Most maintenance programs offer a rich subset of ways to schedule such maintenance work orders. In addition, they keep track of our maintenance plan. Ways to create an equipment maintenance schedule. 1. Schedule work by date. We schedule maintenance work orders every X days, weeks, or months. So we can have a maintenance task scheduled every 5 days, on every Friday, the second Monday of every third month, every January on the first Wednesday, and so on. 2. Schedule work by meter reading. There are 2 different meter types. In one, we schedule maintenance every time a meter reading increases or decreases by a certain amount. For example, an oil change when a meter reading increases by 3,000 miles. The second type is a batch meter. We schedule maintenance after a machine processes N units. For example, lubricate a bearing every time the equipment produces 500 widgets. 3. Schedule work by equipment alarms. We schedule a maintenance task every time an alarm condition happens. For instance, an alarm could be excessive vibration on a machine. We can schedule a preventive maintenance check on the machine when this alarm occurs. 4. Schedule work based on completion of other work. This means we start a new maintenance task when another task is completed. For instance, after we complete a machine repair, we schedule a calibration. Or we schedule a paint job after a drywall repair, and so on. This is very useful for multi-step maintenance. For example, work that needs to be done by different subcontractors one after another. Once one subcontractor is done, we schedule the work for the next subcontractor, and so on.